So, hello guys, we'll get started with game 2 of the 4th round of the World Championships. I am 1-0 ahead so far, so yeah. It's Zaladar, me, versus Eladwin. So, yeah, let's get started. I have to start this game, so maybe we'll have to restart sometimes before that happens, but yeah, I hope it goes right away. But, well, let's see. So last game was a very close game. I was at 8 HP at the end and he was at 3, and then I used the Supernova that I had got from him with a Dimension Ripper, and yeah, that finished the game. And yeah, that was the last turn that I could survive, and yeah, so that was game 1. Now let's get into game 2. Okay, so he started, so we'll just start over. And let me create again. Okay, so let's hope that I go first this time. That would make things a lot easier. Okay, I went first, but my hand is not looking good. Yeah, anyway, let's just see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, this is not... I would have liked to have at least a 3-drop here, and yeah, but I can still draw something soon. We'll see now what he does. If he goes with turn 1 Chris, I might not play the Bad Santa. Because then, yeah, okay, so he didn't do it, so in that case I will just Santa Bomb. I will not sack the Brutalis because, well, it's the only ally I have. Okay, so now I got something else, so it's fine. Yeah, so it's looking fine. It's always very good to get a Santa Bomb off at turn 2. Especially if your opponent is not getting any cards from it, and well, let's see how the rest of the game goes. Yeah, I still would have liked to have a little bit more of allies in hand, but I guess I will be getting them in the turns to come. I will sack a Shriek right now before I really want to use that. It will take some time, so yeah, I don't mind sacking it right now. And we'll just play a Gargoyle first on that. Gargoyles, of course, are always very good against mages because they are hard to kill for a mage. Eladrin can't kill it with the ability or with a fireball or lightning strike. Only really Supernova kills it, and yeah, that's just always nice to have. Yeah, next turn there is a chance I will just use my Shadow Fount and kill whatever he plays with the Pullen. Yeah, just because I don't really have any other good allies anyway. So, yeah. Except if I get a DMT right now, then I will play the DMT to get rid of his... no, I think I still will play the Shadow Fount. Yeah. Right, I will sack one of my Derby monsters, I guess. I have 2 of them right now. Yeah. No, I will sack one of my Derby monsters, and I will just be playing my Shadow Fount to get rid of his allies. Yeah, he will certainly use his ability right now to get rid of my... No, not to get rid of, but to freeze and... yeah, kind of eliminate my Gargoyle for a while, and he will probably play some ally like a Jasmine or something like that. Yeah, but I guess I'm fine with that. I can play another Gargoyle next turn, or a Gargoyle and a Brutalis, and yeah, that's always nice. Well, let's see. He doesn't use his ability. Okay, that probably means he's looking to play a Supernova anytime soon. Well, let's just make that a little bit harder on him, and let's skip sacking one turn to play Barbie Monsters. It's just a kind of a delay tactic, but it's very annoying for him. He has to sack another card now, and yeah, that's never good. So I will attack his hero right now. Why? Because I don't want to kill the Tainted Oracle this turn. I want to kill it next turn because I got the Bad Santa. And the next turn I kill it, he gets 2 cards, and then I play the Bad Santa with my other gargoyle, something like that. And he will not be getting cards from my Bad Santa, or maybe only 1 or something like that. So yeah, the Bad Santa will be very one-sided, and well, that's always very good to have a one-sided Bad Santa. Okay, so Fireball right now, and he didn't sack. I was not expecting that. Okay, so in this case he will kill my Tainted Gargoyle. But yeah, well, okay. Okay, we'll sack one Bad Santa now, and I will actually play. Let's see how I do this. I can play both allies, but then he will probably just freeze one and hit the other. Let me see. I will play the Dimension Ripper this turn. And yeah, I will get rid of his Tainted Oracle. And I will just pass my turn. The Dimension Ripper this turn is because if I played 2 allies, he would just freeze the Gargoyle probably and hit my hero, and my Brutalis could still not kill that Tainted Oracle. Next turn my ability is ready, so any ally that he plays now, for cost 4 is his max right now, I can kill with my ability and with the Dimension Ripper. Then I can play some ally, and well, I will be fine on the board. I will have board presence, and yeah, that's always good. So that was my thinking. Okay, so I won't even need the Dimension Ripper to kill that. Okay, so true. Yeah, so basically I will use my ability to kill those 2. And yeah. So he's on 4, so this is kind of useless right now, but still I will keep it. And I will sacrifice the Tainted Oracle. And I will just hit his 2 pawns with my ability. Yeah, I will play the Gargoyle and Bad Santa. I will get 1 more card from it than him because he will not be able to draw this turn, so that's always nice. And yeah, I won't be hitting him this turn because then I will get a card, he won't, but next turn I won't be drawing a card, so I will not really be getting a card out of it. And I want to get a card out of it when I use it. And also I might need it for board control. I have only 1 mind control in hand, so I would like to have more, of course, but it's okay. Yeah, he still didn't play any Tome of Knowledge, so I probably will be sacking one of my Shrieks next turn. Yeah. He will certainly use his ability right now on my Gargoyle and play some ally. Probably, I don't know what he will be playing, but that we will see. Then I will probably be sacking my my Shriek, and okay, I don't understand why he never uses his ability this game. Okay, yeah, the retreat I can understand because now I don't draw a card, so yeah, it's good for him actually. I will just sack my Shriek and I will use Mind Control to get rid of the Jasmine. And then I will be playing a Brutalis to have something on the board again. Let me see. No, I will not be hitting his hero again. Yeah, I don't want my weapon to be at 1, because then he can play like a Christopher and get rid of it or something like that. And it can be very useful to do that less damage, especially because I don't have heavy damage allies on the board. I mean, Puans or Priest of the Lights right now I can just kill with the Brutalis and Solidar, so yeah, that's useful. Yeah, I think next turn I won't be sacking. I don't have the cards to play that much resource anyway. Except maybe if I get a mind control, then I might sack something so that I can pay Gargoyle and mind control. But let's see how it goes. Yeah. Okay, so he plays a Tainted Oracle. Yeah, that one I will kill with my ability, no, with my weapon, because I just don't want him to have that on the board. Okay. Yeah, we'll skip sacking this turn. I really don't see a reason to sack right now because I don't have that much expensive cards in hand anyway. And yeah, okay. I will just play the Bad Wolf with the Infernal Gargoyle. The Priest of the Light would not have made any difference. He would still be at 4 this next turn, and so he could still use his ability. And it's easy to kill with Lightning Strike, so yeah, that makes it a little worse against mages. And yeah, right now he can kill my Bad Wolf with ability, but then my Gargoyle stays there, and Gargoyles are a pain for mages. You can also play something like a Supernova, but no. Yeah, if he plays a Supernova, I don't think that's bad, because I am ahead of him HP, and then he probably can't play an ally together with it, so then I can play some ally again and I have the board again. Okay, so he will just use ability probably, and okay, now a retreat. He really doesn't like to use ability. I think he's maybe afraid of plasmas, but well, let's see. Retrieve on the Gargoyle, I guess, and what else does he play? He already used a lot of... Okay, so Tome of Knowledge. Yeah, I will try that right away. I don't want him having a Tome of Knowledge out. Just because I don't want him getting cards. Yeah, that's one of the best ways of winning any game of Shadow Era, is not letting your opponent get cards. The Priest of the Light, I think I will actually sack, just because I don't want him to be able to retreat it and then I lost the card. So I will sacrifice it. Then I will first play my Shriek, so that I go down 1 in resource again. And then I will play There Be Monsters, so that he also goes down 1. And I get a card. And then I will just play my Gargoyle. So. Next turn I have my ability ready again, and with the help of the weapon I can probably maintain the board. Yeah, so it's looking good. Even if he uses his abilities to stop my Gargoyle and play some allies, with the weapon and the ability, and even a Shadow Fount if he places a Priest of the Light, I can maintain the board probably, and then I will be playing a Plasma Behemoth. Yeah, this time he finally used this ability. I think he's out of other ways of getting rid of those cards, so... Okay, so Bad Wolf, I'm fine with that, and another Tome of Knowledge. Okay, so I can't get rid of that one right now, but still I'm fine with it. Okay, so a new Dimension Ripper, that's very useful. I will use my ability, of course, and just get rid of that bad wolf. Okay, so a lightning strike, that's very good. First spell I got this game, I think, yeah, from him, yeah. I can play the Brutalis true, but then a Supernova becomes very effective. But I don't mind him using Supernova next turn, because he will still have then nothing on the board probably, and he will be at 12 HP already, while I am still at 21 then. So then I can just play another Dimension Ripper and start hitting his hero, and with the Lightning Strike and Shadow Found, so that I can use ability, I can maintain the board control. So I think then I will be fine, especially because there should still be 3 mind controls in my deck, or maybe he has 1. But yeah, I should be fine. If he doesn't play a Supernova, then he has a problem, because then my Plasma will just hurt him a lot. Yeah, basically, if he doesn't kill my Plasma, it's GG. So Supernova, he had to do that. I mean, else it's 8 damage right there, plus I would put the Dimension Ripper in game, so it would be 10 damage, and yeah, that's too much. That's you don't want that. Okay, so I will just be playing Dimension Ripper this turn and start hitting his hero. I probably don't even need allies anymore. I have Mind Control, Lightning Strike, Dimension Ripper, and Shadow Found. That should be enough to win me this game. Yeah, he just has 10 HP, so yeah, it should be enough. So I can probably even sack the Aldo next turn, just because then I go up to 8 resource so that I can play Lightning Strike and Shadow Found on the same turn, and then next turn maybe even 9 so that I could play Mind Control with some Shadow Found or Lightning Strike on the same turn. Yeah, so that's probably what I will do, because... Okay, so DMT, very annoying of course, because Mind Control is kind of useless against that. But I think I can just kind of ignore it. Because I just have so much damage here right now that I can just start going for the kill. The good thing is that the DMT also doesn't reduce my durability on my Dimension Ripper, so that's always fine and useful. And yeah, he's on 6 HP this turn, so next turn I can kill him. I will play the Priest of the Light because, well, actually just because why not? And it's an extra body for him, it's 1 HP for me, it's 1 less Shadow Energy for him, so it's always useful. And I had the resource for it, and next turn I can still sacrifice the card I get so that I can play a Mind Control with a Lightning Strike or something like that. So I'm still fine. And I couldn't play any of the other cards anyway, so yeah, I mean, why not? Okay, so now it sucks that I did it, because he will be playing that again and he will get 1 HP back, so that was maybe the only reason to not play it. But yeah, anyway, it just sucks, but it's still fine. I mean, he's still only at 7 HP, and I still have more than enough damage in my hand to kill him. I will probably just play Shadow Found next turn together with a Mind Control on that Priest of the Light, and then it will be fine. Okay, so he took the less durability of my weapon. Yeah, that's of course sad, but I still have enough damage to kill him right away. Yeah. So I should still be fine. Especially because I will kill yeah, I can actually just use Lightning Strike and Shadow Found to kill that Priest of the Light. Okay, so a second Shadow Found. So I want to be using 1 Shadow Found this turn, just because else I can't So I will be using Lightning Strike this turn together with Shadow Fount and my ability. And the next turn I can Mind Control and use another Shadow Fount. So that should be enough to kill him, even if he has some what's the name? Honored Death. Even if he plays like one Honored Death right now, he only heals 2. And if he plays 2 of them, yeah, he goes to 5 HP, but then still any ally that I Mind Control and with my ability I can kill him. So I guess this is GG next turn. I really don't see how he could kill me this turn. That's really impossible. The most damage he could do is with 3 fireballs, that's 12 damage. And then his ability, that's 14 damage. Okay, so 1 Honored Death. Yeah, he would need a second Honored Death just to survive. And still then, it's not looking good for him. And still, if you, yeah, it's over. I will just skip and use Shadow Fount and finish the game. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I think it went pretty well. The first game was very close. This one, yeah, I think I got the edge nearly the entire game, and yeah, it just went well. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.